Please listen carefully.
Hey, it's Phil Finnemore at Back in Motion Physical Therapy here in South Portland, Maine. We're just gonna do a little video today talking about some exercise modification, helping you not do too much too soon, help you not, maybe prevent from getting discouraged from an exercise and maybe avoid some pain at the same time. In general, modifying exercise is gonna be important, especially if you're starting up something new. If you're going from a low level activity to a higher level activity, knowing how to slowly increase that so that you're not exerting yourself way too much so that you feel like you can't complete the exercise or that you're actually causing yourself some pain or discomfort somewhere because your body's not used to that exercise is going to be, the modification is going to be important in those situations. So good examples like a walking program or some sort of cardiovascular exercise that you're starting up for the first time. Really pace yourself, go at a pace that you really feel that you can complete that activity. So another good example for modification, just using an exercise that's pretty common in a lot of different exercise routines is a squat. It's also a very, very functional thing because when we're sitting in a chair, getting out of a chair, it's almost the exact same movement. So a lot of people tend to not do these exactly the right way. Their knees are coming too far out over their toes. They're not sitting the butt back. They're kind of sitting down toward their ankles. Puts a lot of stress on the knees, can put some stress on the back. And you're also not activating the quads and the glutes, which is the muscles that you're really trying to work with a activity like a squat. So to change that, really sitting your butt back a little further, kind of like you're reaching out for a chair is a good way to do that. Focusing on not letting your knees drift forward, which again will come with sitting your butt back and keeping your head and neck in line with your back and hips while you're doing that motion to prevent from leaning too far forward or sitting too high up. That's going to help you engage all those muscles. If you can't do a full squat with that good form, you might want to start with only going part way or just doing the top bit of the squat. So if you're going part way, it's the same thing. You're sitting your butt back like you're reaching for a chair. You're just not dropping all the way down to that, making that 90 degree at the knee or past that. And you're really keeping the weight through the heels as you push back up to really get those glutes activated. I've also found it helpful to use like a broom or a dowel or something like that to put from your head down toward your hips so that you can keep that alignment where it's supposed to be while you're sitting your hips back. And that's really just doing the top part of the squat, just really trying to get the form where it needs to be before you progress to a midway squat or a full squat. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel below to get more fun and interesting videos like this one. And for more information, you can always check out mainphysicaltherapy.com. I'm also doing a blog series right now called The Best Version of Me, which is a health and fitness journey. So if you want to follow along with that, that's also on the website, mainphysicaltherapy.com. And we also have a Facebook group going that you can join and interact and get tips like this more regularly through that Facebook group. Thanks.